Hello, welcome to the only Valorant guide you will ever need to watch. It is my guarantee that after watching the entirety of this video, you will immediately climb to at least Diamond and start being scouted by esports teams. It's the question that everyone wants to answer to. How can I be a pro in Valorant? Quickly. Fortunately for you, I have spent 7 years of my life compiling information and researching how to most efficiently climb Valorant's ranked ladder. Now, as I have achieved the highest level of performance that one could hope for, I feel ready to pass my knowledge on to you. First things first, you need skins. If you enter a game without a knife skin and a skin for every weapon you buy, you will have no hopes of ever making it, period. Without a skin, you will miss your shots, and you will look like a broke little pussy while doing it. So, go get your mom's credit card and get yourself a nice $90 skin bundle. Once you have your skins, you're well on your way, but remember, you're still shit at the game. The next step is simple. The second you load into a Valorant lobby, insta-lock a duelist with the speed and accuracy that you could never hope to achieve in-game. The ideal agents are Jett, Yoru, and Reyna. As a general rule of thumb, if you find yourself picking an agent that could feasibly provide help for the other players on your team, you are not playing the game correctly and will be hard stuck silver for your entire miserable, lonely life. It's at this point where you will mute your entire team. You don't need their help. Then, put a paperweight on your V key so that voice chat never turns off. That way, you can inform your team of useful information such as heal me and you're trash without even thinking about it. Now, I know you must be getting tired of pregame things, but I assure you, these are necessary steps to become a Valorant god. But lucky for you, the gameplay tips are next. The first tip is simple. As soon as you load into the game and the entire time up until the round starts, you must switch between your knife and weapons as much as you can possibly muster. If it doesn't look like your character suffers from acute epilepsy, then no esports team will ever want you. This tip carries into the game too. Every time you shoot an enemy, you are obligated to switch to your knife and back. Maybe even switch to your knife, then pistol, then back, if you're daring. This is why having a knife skin is so important. Your general goal is to get as many colors, animations, and movement on your screen as you possibly can as to fuck up every optical nerve in your eyes, so a plain old knife will never do the trick. Remember to keep in mind that everyone else who you will ever play with or against is absolute trash and does not deserve even the smallest bit of respect from you. Because of this, you must never go with your team. If you are attacking, go to the point they are not attacking. If you are defending, find where the fewest amount of teammates are, then go sit in front of one of them until they leave. This way, your simian teammates can't fuck you up. Using the same principles, it is not your fault if you die. If you die, there are two options. Your killer is hacking, or your team is garbage, and let it happen. Maybe even both. It is important that you take to voice chat after dying, and make sure that your Omen knows that his smoke was shit and your paralyzed, brain-damaged pet gerbil could have done better. Or you could let Sage know that her only job is to heal, and that she can't even do that, and that she might as well let a blind, deaf, and emotionally traumatized orphan with 3 fingers play, because they would simply do better. If at any point you find yourself not top fragging, that's okay. It's just because you're not trying hard, and your hot gamer girlfriend is actually blowing you as you play, so feel free to let your team know this, they'll respect you for it. It is also important to keep in mind what to do when you kill an enemy. A simple trash or a question mark in the chat will do the trick, and your dominance will certainly be proven to them. When combined with a healthy dose of teabagging, you're sure to inflict very real harm on your opponent's psyche. If they start to try to use this tactic on you after they kill you, feel free to start using homophobic and racist slurs at them. That's just what pros do. And that's it. Some people have questioned my method, but these few tips allowed me to get so good that I signed with both TSM and 100 Thieves, and then played against myself on the pro scene, top fragging for both teams. I would urge you to try this out, and then feel free to tell me that I did for Valorant what Jesus did for the world. I already know it's true, but I wouldn't mind being told. I'll see you in Radiant.